Global question settings set up in project properties allows Viewlet authors to easily override any settings for question slides set at the individual slide level. For example, this survey slide that we have currently selected, if we look in the Score tab, we have the option to override settings in project properties enabled because we're setting a time limit. On our third slide, if we open up the Score tab, you'll notice we also have this option enabled because here we've set some point values that are different than what we set up in project properties. Now, of these 5 slides, we can actually go ahead and open up the project properties dialog, select question options, and in the scoring tab we can select global defaults and override those individual project slide settings for the question slides. So for example, maybe I want all of the scores to be reapplied at 10 points for each question, set attempts to 2, we don't want to allow re-answer, and so on down the list. And if you look down at the bottom of this dialog here, you'll notice that 2 of the 5 zones or questions in this project override the above settings, which you've already saw at the beginning of this particular example. So we're going to go ahead and force them to use the above settings in project properties. Another global setting that we can easily take advantage of at any point is in the Responses tab. This is for any feedback messages that you may have. You can go ahead and set new text for the feedback message objects right here. So let's go ahead and do that and see how this works. And maybe we'll just go ahead and say your answer was incorrect for that one. Once you make all of your settings in these tabs, simply go ahead and click OK, and they're easily applied in just a few clicks. So to summarize, global settings in project properties can be set up to override any of the individual settings on any of your question slides in just a few steps.